Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
Okay, for the elephant cupcake, you're going to need 2 ear templates. I just drew these out freehand. You'll notice a little pointy piece on the inside there. That's the place to stick it into the cupcake. You can make them any size you want. I'm using candy melting wafers to fill these in. I'm using 2 colors, pink and blue. Candy melting wafers can be purchased at craft stores and anywhere that sells candy making supplies, at least around here. I melt them in the microwave in the Ziploc bag, cut the corner off and just squeeze it out. So I'm putting a little bit of blue, and then I'm going to fill in some of the blank spots with pink candy melting wafers, because I'm going to get a two-toned kind of elephant here, pink and blue. And I'll show you why I decided to do that a little bit later. Of course, you can make your elephant any color you'd like. And I'm using a toothpick to swirl the colors together. It makes a very nice swirly pattern. And just tapping it a little bit to smooth out the candy melting wafer. In order to get a curved shape, I'm just sticking some paper towels underneath just to tilt up the edges of the ears, so when they harden in the refrigerator, they will maintain that little bit of a curve to them, and it'll just be cuter on the cupcake. For the eyes, it's 2 globs of white icing with a miniature M&M stuck in the middle of it. You could use chocolate chips as well. For the trunk, I'm using a sour gummy worm. Just cutting a little piece off so that it's the right length and sticking it on the cupcake. That's why I used the pink and the blue, because this particular gummy worms that I bought were pink and blue. The elephant tusks are runts candies. They're banana runts candies. They're perfect size for this. Stick them in the cupcake. And I realized I wanted to put a little smile on this elephant, so I took the trunk off temporarily, and I'm adding a little half smile. And I put the trunk back on, and I kind of wanted a whole smile, so I just added the other side of the smile. I'm kind of making this up as I go along here, as you can tell. And I'm putting a little dab of white in the center of the eye just to give them a little bit of life. And I actually rearranged the tusks because I don't like their position, so I'm kind of moving them around until I get them to a place that I think look cute. Then once those ears have solidified, you'll see how they retain that curved shape. You just stick them in the cupcake. And there's your completed elephant. Just like that. Now, another option, if you want to use a gummy worm, and maybe you want to make a gray elephant, would be to take the trunk gummy worm and dunk it into some candy melting wafers, and then let it dry and harden in the refrigerator, and then you'll get a coated coloring on top of the trunk. That's another option with these. Give them a try.